Hi, friends, it's me, Barry. Good morning. It is a great day to come together and ask the question, what you got?
Hello and good morning, everyone. Today is Support Your Local Creators Day. This is a celebration that honors people who use their creativity, passion, and skill to make life better for others. Local creators bring heart into everything they do. They build experiences, connections, and community simply by wanting to take and make something a little bit different that's going to make it a whole lot better for a lot more people. Our giving partner of the day is Cleverly Adventures, with Lori Cleverly. Lori creates wonderful trips for families and individuals with special needs. She understands the challenges that come with disability, neurodivergence, and accessibility. She builds adventures that are safe and joyful and tailored for each traveler, each family. And when you book your adventures through her, she gives back to a mission partner you choose. Use a partner from anywhere. It means you get to support a partner or support people everywhere. Support Local Creators Day reminds us that creativity is not just art. Creativity is compassion. Creativity is problem solving. Creativity is making sure everyone has a chance to experience the world. Creativity is the reason why somebody takes and when they go through something difficult, they're able to take and turn that around into a nonprofit or a business. They're able to take and go through something that was almost traumatic or traumatic and change it. Change a situation to make it easier for others to go through the same situation, but do it with a lot less problems. Support Local Creators Day celebrates the people that use their talents to lift others, and they do this by being storytellers. They're builders, they're dreamers, they're helpers. They make life richer for families, communities, and missions just by twisting something a little bit and turning it into something completely different. Clever Adventures with Lori Cleverly is a perfect example of this spirit. Lori creates accessible travel. She does this for families with special needs. She understands autism. She understands physical disabilities. She understands sensory challenges. She understands the invisible struggles that make travel difficult. Her creativity helps families explore the world with confidence and joy. How many people have you ever met that desperately want to take and go on a trip but feel stuck because of someone in their family with a need, with an additional need, or something that just makes it a little more difficult. See, one advantage Lori has, and yes, I did say advantage, is that Lori is very, very talented when it comes to living life with a loved one with autism. Her sons are autistic, and she has found ways to make travel a part of her life to make sure that she is able to not miss out on these things. just because there is accessibility needs. Well, she's able to put together this wonderful program to help you make sure that you're able to go on these trips. Look, I I truly believe that when you have someone like Lori, it is such an advantage because when was the last time you went on a trip and the words, "Oh no, I forgot something," did not come out of your mouth? I'm going to tell you right now, if you tell me that you never say that, you're wrong. I'm sorry. There's none of us who have gotten to our destination and went, "Holy crap, I have got everything I needed." You end up having to buy a hairbrush or toothbrush or shampoo, unless you're going to use that stuff from the hotel, which I don't recommend that personally. I've been in some pretty nice hotels, and the shampoo in there is just god awful. So and now they're making it to where the shampoo is in those big things that are stuck to the shower wall. I just don't know how much I trust that, really. I'm afraid of what people are putting in them. Yeah. I could just imagine taking and washing my hair, and all of a sudden I get that smell of something going wrong, and somebody replaced the shampoo with Nair. Ugh, I just gave myself a nightmare. Do you know that accessible travel improves emotional well being for families with special needs? It reduces stress and builds confidence. It strengthens the family connection. Think about this. Say you are somebody who has accessibility needs. Do you want to be the reason why people can't go somewhere because of your accessibility need? Uh, that's just something that would weigh heavy on your heart. That's what's making what Lori's doing. It makes it so much more important. When families feel safe, supported, they can enjoy experiences that create lasting memories. They don't have to experience that feeling of everybody's missing out because I have this need. You know, we have within my family, our trips have to be a little bit extra, a little bit longer because we do not have the option to fly. I cannot fly due to my head injury. And that makes it very, very difficult for situations like going to Japan. You can't drive. You can take a ship, but you know, it already takes 24 hours to fly there. Imagine how long it's going to take to sail across the world. So, see, I live with that thought that I can't go and see my son in Japan because of this. That's something that I take personal. It hurts. I know what I'm talking about when I talk about how this could be very damaging for someone you love because they don't want to be the reason why you're not able to go and see your child. If you or someone you know is struggling with stress, worry, or emotional overwhelm, please reach out to resources like the National Alliance on Mental Illness Helpline at 1 800 950 6264. That's 1 800 950 6264. Support is available. Connection matters. Adventure is not only waiting you, sorry, it's also healing. Today, let's celebrate the creators who make life better. Let's celebrate the people who use their skills to help others. And remember, when you shop with any giving partner like Lori Cleverly, you can support missions everywhere simply by turning in your receipt, choosing a mission partner you love, and know that your purchase is going for so much more than just sales. Your everyday purchases help families experience things that they would not be able to do without your help and without the wonderful missions from around the world. What you got today? Please like, share, subscribe, and answer in the comments. We'd love to hear your answer to this question, and we'd love to hear all of your friends. Please help us grow, help us share this channel. What is one creative skill you admire in the people who make your community stronger? Let me repeat that. What is one creative skill you admire in the people who make your community stronger? We have a very talented artist or two that are around here that just make beautification of our city unique. We've got a art school that creates these wonderful statues that are all over downtown and in our local parks. The park that we have right behind us has a sculpture that someone created and put out there and turned it into just something beautiful out of a place that, this park for years and years and years was not taken care of very well. So it's nice to see that, something like that happens. We have people who paint the boxes around the city, and I know that goes a long way, but murals on the side of buildings is very prevalent. We have from a long time ago, we had a beautiful mural of Albert Einstein, where unfortunately the original was replaced. Not saying that they didn't do a good job, but the original was just so much cooler. I'll tell you. But I think that the artistic ability that is very prevalent in this area is one thing that really brings beautification to our city. So, what is the creative skill you admire about the people who make your community stronger? Today's mission challenge: support a local creator today. Share their work, book their services, tell someone about them. Creativity grows when we lift each other. Make sure that people understand what they are doing has made a difference in your life. Allow them to keep creating, because if they keep creating, you don't know what's going to come out. Creativity is limitless as long as it's fed, as long as it's nurtured. So let's make sure that we nurture creativity and build great communities everywhere. So I want to thank you very much for being here today. My name is Zach Clayton. I am the president and founder of Community Pay It Forward, the Come Together Compass, and the Pack Podcasting Networks. Please remember that when you shop with any of our giving partners, to share your receipt with us, because your everyday purchases go to support mission partners. and allow us to continue to lift families, veterans, caregivers, neighbors, and so many more. We'd also like to make sure that you do one extra thing today. Please look around and find someone in your community who needs support and help them. Because when you help someone today, you become part of something bigger. You become part of something better. You become part of a community that refuses to let anyone face hardship alone. Please remember to love someone out there because someone out here loves you. Always remember that if you're not helping someone, you're hurting everyone. And be very creative, because the creativity that you come up with can help people navigate those roads that have the biggest potholes. And it can help people get where they need to go, because no one has to go it alone when we all come together. This is Community Pay It Forward. This is Come Together Compass. This is what you got. I am Zach Clayton. I am the founder of these programs, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Right back here on What You Got. Thank you very much. Have a great day.